Hello my friends, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. A little bit of noises, sorry, but that was fast. I just prepared a few goodies because I was cleaning, tidy up, and I was thinking what project you have been asking me about, and actually all the time one subject is kind of coming back, which is using supplies from your stash but also using trash to treasure kind of idea. So I felt like, yes, let's do it, let's create something like that. But then I didn't know what to go for, art journaling book cover or maybe a canvas. I think I'm gonna go for a journal cover, I think. And I have a CD, I have some old what you call this, old brush, I have some elements and some really quirky things that maybe could work together, I don't know, but let's see. So what's the plan? I have been thinking to use those things, which are super cute little pencils. Why not? So let's see if I can actually get them all. Now before I'm gonna do anything, I will maybe get my front and back cover off it, I think so. There we go. So that's it, and that's it. So here it is. There we go. Not the best shape. I have it for a good few years now. That's okay. And what we're gonna do? Nelly Furtado. Old. Hi. What's there? Poo poo on the.
It's a tea bag.
Tea bag. A poo poo on the plate? Yes. Okay. I don't know the plan, guys. What's the plan? You tell me. How about building a little bit of extra texture in terms of making it interesting? Some leftover cardboard, why not? How about trying to add some things here? How about, oh, maybe like this, and then back again like that. I don't know. And then we have those things, quite cute as well. And also, what about, I'm just building composition now. Look, there's no nothing special about that. Hi. What are you doing here, Missy? Huh? Hi. Do you want to say hi to everyone? How are ya? What's that?
I love this.
You love this? Okay, I can imagine you may love that indeed. So, how about making this somehow cute here as well? We could certainly just take it off the paper, but also, I don't know, on the paper we will definitely. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Aren't you the best little helper? Oh, thank you. Now be very careful about those, because these are super sharp and dangerous, right? We have a sip of coffee, Hannah. Oh, what's that? What you holding now, Hannah?
I love this.
You love this? This? Yes, you were playing with that last time, didn't you? And you should say it's a wax. You love that. Yes. Working from home, art is at home, mom having little babies around. That's what happens, isn't it? She just gave me a look and a smile. Let's make some din-dins. We go to make soup, dinner. Let's go. Let's get some soup. See you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. Say see you in a while, crocodile. Now. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Two. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, I'm back to you good few days later. I have been busy with life in general. Put away all these and I couldn't find it for 20 minutes. Emily helped me to find it. So I'm back to crafting with you and I have no idea. I forgot what I was about to record here. I also grabbed this bag of kind of metally embellishments, leftovers, strange things. Where did we stop? I don't know. I cannot remember. Anyway. I believe that I have been doing covers, isn't it? Covers, oh yes, covers of this journal. Journal Trash to Treasure. Let's have a sip of coffee. Good morning, everyone. I love being back to you. It's pretty early on the day, it's Saturday actually. And I'm so excited because I haven't been crafting for good few days, but I'm super happy and excited. So I'm gonna get those things out. It's a lot of things, but let's see what's in here. And I'm gonna try to use as much as I can. As much as I can. So yes, what was the plan? We're not using canvas? Probably not. So I'm gonna put it aside and we do the journal book. I haven't done journal book for quite some time, isn't it? So what about a CD as well to be used? Oh, you can see me. You can see me. No, you can't. Okay, so that's the plan, to use that CD, is it? How about if we will make like a metal composition, metal in the middle. Oh, maybe something simple this time. Will we be using this? I don't know. What else we have here? We have some awesome elements. What about if I will just, this is very heavy, but this could actually look great here, to be honest. Imagine that, because it's a perfect squarish shape for that, you know. And why don't I just use it this time? What about if I swap to this completely? Yes and no, I don't know. No, let's see here. I would like this to be textury. I would love, this is a belt, you know, from a belt. I would love this to be textury. And do you know what I'm thinking? This is, I like that, so I'm gonna put it aside. But imagine if we get those wooden bits. Now I'm gonna put this aside as well, the background, the back piece. What if we're gonna go for this? I used to use a lot of those. Do you remember some videos? There are some videos on my channel using those backing things. So let's see, maybe I can actually use tons of those to make this more interesting. Let's see. How is that? I think it's nice, and I like that it's not so obvious, as in it's not so regular. And we're gonna have to find some cool middle part for it at some point. I don't know what, but something. Do I feel excited about it? Marta, do you feel oh, I love that. Imagine this now. Yes, I like that. Do you know what? Let's do it. Or should we use that or not? Let's have a good quick thinking. And I'm just trying to see if I would, is it possible to get rid of, oh it is, wait, maybe I can actually get rid of that. Maybe, yes I am. So that will be good, because I don't really need that part. Now I can hear Hannah being still awake. She asked to go for a nap herself. That never happens. That's daytime, never. So she felt quite tired. So I said, Lucas, Joe, just go, jump in to put her to bed, and I'm gonna go quickly record. So I haven't planned to record now. That's why I kind of couldn't find. Oh, there we go. Couldn't find what I was recording, what I was doing. I like that. I love that idea. Actually, we could have that separated, or we could have, I don't know, so we can do that. I will glue it down, guys. I will glue those things down, simply as that, and then we will see where this will take us. I'm gonna use some 3D gel medium. You can use heavy gel medium, any sort of gel medium you own. And I need some brush. This would be good. So let's just start gluing down. Those elements are from back of the canvas when you are buying canvas. Depending on the country, I know not every canvas has it, but for example here in Ireland a lot of canvases would have those backing, because this is for helping to hold the paper, canvas paper, onto the wooden base, something like that. So how you doing, guys, in your life these days? Are you crafting? Are you working? Are you home with kids? Are you happy? Are you tired of the situation? Is it difficult? I have to say that it feels very strange to us in a way, because it didn't change that hugely, because we have been working from home, mostly me, but Lucas as well partially. So it's kind of course it's strange, you cannot go and this and that, but in a way not a huge difference to us. A difference, but not a huge compared to many other people, you know. That's how we see it. So for us it's kind of, I don't know, it's I think it's actually a bit more work, because we have lots of online orders now. Thank you so much everyone who decided to actually make an order these days, which is such a hard times for everyone to get job, to be in a job and things like that. So thank you for thinking about us and helping out to keep on running our little home business. So thank you. So yes, we have been busy with orders, and we have been busy. I'm making more videos than I would. Now I have made a decision not to post every day, because I think it's too much. And you know what, to be honest, everyone is moving into making videos these days. Those people, those crafters, those companies that have never done videos move into videos, which is only natural thing, because of course we are online now these days. So I understand that completely. So instead of pushing it to more and having bigger difficulties for you to choose what to watch, I decided not to post video every single day. I wanted it, I've tried it, but then I could see that, you know, it could be too much. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with me, so I decided to slow it down a little bit, you know. Yeah, that's my decision, kind of. So yeah, I hope you can understand that, and I'm pretty sure you do. So, you know, I just felt that maybe it's overdone, like. So I felt, no, it's enough if I do it every 2 days, every 3 days, or whenever it works, whatever I was doing beforehand, so before the situation. So that's me, you know, that's me, guys. That's how I feel. Nelly Furtado. Have you ever listened to this artist? That's very old CD, and I'm pretty sure it's not working as well. That's why it's here. Okay, so you know what, I'm gonna glue it down everything, because then it needs time to dry. So I may basically, in the meantime, while this is all nicely drying, start another project, basically, because that's how I kind of catch up with time, you know. I'm trying to work with few things together. So this is drying. Instead of me like, you know, hitting up, I will just leave it to dry naturally, so that way I can record something else while Lucas is putting Hannah to bed. Now this is quite difficult to be stuck because of the shape. How about this way? Although we are losing this beauty of that, but do you know what? No, I will try to somehow glue it down. Oh, maybe like this is better than that. Yeah, like this is better. Okay, so where is touching? It's touching here and here, because it's very not straight, so that's why it's harder. But I'm gonna try to, and it's very heavy, so it has to be really well glued down, you know, kind of thing. So I may try to add this, although I see that it's not gonna work because it's not as low. But you know what, I'm gonna add a generous amount of glue, so maybe it will actually hold. Emily's doing her Polish school right now, and Easter is finishing, Easter holiday thing is finishing, so that she'll be back to doing daily routine homework. She's not looking forward to it for a change. She's loving and enjoying being home and kind of having this freedom for the past week. So, oh, there we go. Beautiful. Well done. I like that. And I'm gonna leave it as it is. The only thing is, I'm thinking, should I clean it aside, because I like always to have my things cleaned more than anything. So that's what I may do. I may just clean it off gently, you know, a little bit. I'm just not fan of having glue everywhere. Some crafters are clean crafters, I call it, some are less, and that's perfectly fine. We're all different, and that's great, you know. So this is what we have right now, and I absolutely love it. Is it straightish? It is. Perfect, perfect. It's gonna be, it's not that heavy as I thought it will be. It's grand, it's grand. No, that's too much, isn't it? But I was thinking about those. I think I'm gonna use them for this canvas. Actually, I'm gonna maybe even start the canvas now, because I really would love to use some easy project, but also a very no costly. So I may do that on that canvas actually in a second, because this is nearly this is drying. So this part is nearly finishing, because I don't think I want this to be even too much. I think the butterfly well, let's see. Imagine this being colored and then butterfly, bigger one in the middle, something like that. I have a think about it, of course. Am I adding anything else? Anything else? Oh, what about adding hot glue gun embellishment, as in, you know, like some sort of oops, 2 seconds. It has to be kind of straightish. Some sort of like a 3D balls. I think so, could be great. So I can do that. Bigger and smaller. This is a cheap, great way to achieve, you know, 3D embellishment. And I think it's fantastic. So I highly recommend that to you. Okay, here and there, lovely, I like that. Now, I don't know if this will be visible or not at all, because of if I'll be placing anything in there or not, I don't know. But you know what, I'm gonna leave it here and here. I'm trying to see, it's not that easy to see when you have it not colored. One more maybe here. Super, I like that. I like that we have a flow of bubbles here. I like that, to not say I love that. Yes, great. Okay, so let's leave this to dry, and I'm gonna jump into project number 2. Why not? How is that? Would you like that? I think it's a good idea. So let's do the little canvas now. Everything is dry, all the elements, and I forgot to glue this one, so I added this belty thing off camera. And time to add some white gesso on top of our elements. So I'm gonna be covering everything. So once everything is nicely covered, we can dry it and then start adding the color and decide whether we're gonna do maybe sprays, maybe acrylic paints, whatever we like. It may be fun and nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using white gesso, but if you stock and you don't have white gesso to prime your project, you can try and use acrylic paint. It may not be the best for watercolor afterwards, or for sprays it may not hold as well, but it should be okay, definitely for acrylics, acrylic on top of acrylic. So you may try to cover everything with white acrylic. When you're the beginner, you should try to use what you have and try to experiment and find out about the products as well. It's great experience to actually being able to figure things out and learn by it, not always by trying exactly what someone who has all the supplies and all the experience and so many projects, but actually use what you have around and see if you like it. Now this is layer number 1, and I'm gonna be back to you after maybe layer number 2 when everything is nice and dry. I'm back to you the next day. I gathered a few acrylic paints because I figured that most of you should have some acrylics at home. So that's the idea that I felt comfortable with, because acrylics are something that it's a lot accessible for everyone, and something I don't work often, and I don't think it's that much used for mixed media altered pieces. Everyone goes for sprays, everyone goes for some more crafters professional paints. So I figured, why don't we just do it. Also, I'm gonna be using colors that are maybe not my most used or my most favorite, which are blues. I have a friend, Sue, it's her favorite, so Sue, if you're watching by any chance, whoa, by any chance, this one is for you. I'm gonna start off by going in the middle part with my white acrylic. Oops, this was a leftover from this. So I'm gonna go for white everywhere-ish, especially middle part, and then I'm gonna be moving. I think I'm gonna be using needing a little bit more of that white. This one I'm using Amsterdam. Is it actually white? It is titanium white. I just wanted to say that I love as well Amsterdam acrylic paints. They seems to be lasting for ages, literally. I'm using pretty delicate kind brush. I like my brushes to be softish. It's just easier to work with them, you know, I think. So we're going with white again over it. It covers, this actually covers better than our gesso, isn't it? So I'm jumping in there. I will be trying to using one brush only. We'll see if this will work. So now let's move on to color number 2, which is this orangey thing. Peachy orangey. And I'm gonna be going somewhere around to see what's going on. Delicate here in the middle, but just delicate. I'm not drawing anything in the meantime, as you can see. I am just going over. I think I would like my, maybe the blue now. I would like, oh wow, I would like some contrast, as usually I work with contrasts. Wow. Now I am trying to be pretty fast with that, guys, because acrylics do dry fast enough, so try to work with them pretty fast as well as I do it. So I don't think acrylics are super easy to work with, but I like choosing them because, as I said, I don't often use them. I think everyone has acrylics and I think it's a forgotten tool, so I'm here to show you and show myself as well that we can do it with acrylic paints. Why not? So I think these will be our darkest parts here. I believe so. Maybe I used a bit too much paint, squeezed out a bit too much paint. Are we recording? We are. Good. Okay, I like that. Not this one, I go for this one first. Oh, nice shade. This one is from Artist Action. This one is colored name cobalt blue. Okay, I like that color. So if you're watching this project, hopefully it will last being blue. I think I've done some time ago a similar situation where I was hoping that the project will be blue and it wasn't. It turned out to be a different color. Maybe this time I'll manage to make it blue. I love this color mixed with this one. It just looks so lovely now together. I like that. So, okay. Gently. Now let's go for that. Oh, this is more like a purple. I'm not too sure. Oh, could be nice, you know. I'm gonna go for a delicate touches of that purplish thing here, just to see what's going on. Just to see. Now, I like that. Now, once everything is dry, I'm gonna go over with my peachy again, I think. There we go. A little bit of peachy, a little bit of a purple. I'm trying to be pretty fast. I hope you can see that and sense that I'm pretty fast here, guys. What a beautiful shade we have now with all these blues and purples mixtures. Wow, really, 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 really nice. Maybe I should actually go for that middle section, purplish, but then soften up a lot with white. So that's what I may do. Actually, I love that. Wow. Oh, I was so squeezing that the paint went away. That's okay. No worries. Okay. I'm gonna go for... Hi, Emmy.
Hello.
What's the story? Chicken-ori?
Coming to see what you're doing.
You can't resist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you studying anything right now?
I was doing school.
How is that going?
Good.
Good. Okay, so we have this purple. It's definitely not my color, not something I would go for, isn't it? So interesting, I think, color combo that we have right now. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna squeeze some tiny touches of water to see if I can move the colors a little bit. Oh, nice. Actually, nice. Definitely helps in the grooves to move it. Okay. It definitely turned into zero contrast right now, but don't worry, we'll get there. We'll do something about that contrasting color thing. And go back with the blue, I hope, still. Okay, I think we can start drying a little bit. And once this is dry, I can go back with the white again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I kept that part darker, but it's still, middle part turned to be dark as well. Darkish. That's okay. Let's dry that. If I can find my... Oh, there we go. On the floor. Back to you. Let's get... it's kind of dry, not very much, but a bit indeed. Let's get... Oh, wow! Look at that mixture of orangey and purplish. That's nice. So let's get some of that color here happening. Oh, wow! I love that. That's very interesting now, I must say. What a combination of colors, isn't it? There we go. I like that. It's like a warned a little bit. I like that. Wow. Very nice. And then let's get that white as well right away. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's nice. I like that. Wow. Super. I love it. It will look a little bit different once we lift this from the dirty page. So we adding the highlight with, keep on going with white acrylics, you know. So we have this beautiful highlight of that orangey, and then highlight of white. Wow, I have to say it's fabulous all together. It's fabulous. All these textures, wow. Let's dry this and give layer number 2, I think. This is kind of is dry again, but please know that you can go over and keep on drying, but be very careful with drying, because I think if you dry too much, too close, too fast, too soon, I think things may get sticky. So you can be a little bit mindful about that, I think. Now I am losing the color. Which color I've used? I think I've used this color, so I can squeeze some more of that. Not too much, no, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Yes, I think it would be great to have another. I'm gonna concentrate on the itself flower to be orangey. I think it's great to be trying to be back to basics and use acrylics, and you know, especially as I said that a lot of you might have them, so why not? I'm gonna use my orange here maybe as well on the dots, glue gun dots, hot glue gun dots. This orangey over blue looks a little bit, I would say a little bit rusty as well, isn't it? Just a little bit. Now for this kind of smooshing technique and all, I think having a good delicate brush, it's great, and my favorites are Ranger. From Ranger, the set of 3, I think it's the one that I'm using. No, definitely. I have it for a good few years now. It's keep on working phenomenal, and I like the fact that the wood is not falling off. Maybe now a little bit, but I have brushes from other brands and everything is breaking. This one is maybe not so, but just I have this an unbranded one and it's perfect wood, so I'm annoyed oftentimes when the wood is falling off from the, because I keep my brushes in the waddy too long, I'm pretty sure, so maybe I should mind my brushes more, that's for sure. But yes, I love that. I think it's really nice. Okay, now I'm gonna clean off my brush a little bit and get a little bit of drying for itself, the project. I'm very excited today because I'm planning for a live show which is gonna happen tomorrow, and I'm discussing on my social media about it. So by the time you're watching today's video with this journal, I'm sure that the recording is there on the channel, so you can have a look. And I'm planning what to do. I'm asking you, would you join? I'm asking you what is the best time for you to join, because it's going to be like a live art journaling class, really, where I will be, you know, showing you, teaching everything, but also asking you. You will be able to ask the questions. You will be able to, if you have any worries, if you have any wonders about the project, the process, because the video will be live, you know, you will be able to ask. So I think it's a great idea indeed. And it's like a class. It will be it's gonna be a free online class where you can join. So sorry, 2 seconds. I dried this a little bit more. So where did I finish? Yeah, so I think it's like a free online class session. I think it's great. I think I'm gonna give, now that I'm discussing that with you all on my social media, on my Facebook group, Maremi's Creative Cafe, also on my on here on YouTube, asking you, and some of you are suggesting to give you informations regards what I'm going to use product wise, so you can craft with me. And I think it's a fantastic idea, so that's what I'm going to do, give you the list of products so that you can craft away with me during the live class. So I think it's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. I'm actually nervous because I don't know, I'm so confident here in this kind of, you know, in this kind of environment. You know what? I'm gonna lift this up to see what's the story and how this looks like. Oh wow, off the very icy, isn't it? I love that. So I'm very comfortable when it comes to crafting the way as I always do, like now, chatting to you. I know what I'm doing, I can pause the video, have a think about something. I'd never plan for my videos when I record like today, but I still am able to control it. Live show is a little bit different, so I will be making project ahead as well, so I can make you being ready and all of that crack, so I think it's gonna be fantastic. I'm excited, nervous, but excited as well. And yes, wow, I love that. I really think it's so nice and delicate and all, and it's just fantastic. Then find some extra elements, embellishments. So simple, isn't it? Let me get my background, my other background, because look guys, we have to have this as well being colored. So I think it's a high time to actually color that too. So I'm not gonna be adding anything, as in no texture here, nothing. I just want to kind of have a play with the color, and that's it really. So I'm gonna be, this is the back page, the back cover. I usually do front only. I forget about the back, but now that I remember, I can do it. I was keep on painting off camera. Oops, off camera. So I was like, oops, I'm not recording. Okay, let me get some paint out, because brush is in my mouth. Okay, let's get some orange here working. Why not? Nice. I'm not drawing in between, so that's why you have all kinds of strange color mixes. But I think that's the beauty of it as well, isn't it? So, okay, now it's time to clean this off. Definitely. Let's clean this off. Now, I hope that a budget project like that is in your liking, guys, because you can definitely try. I see if I can squeeze some from the... You can try that yourself without having much supplies at home. I hope you can see that. Do you know what? I'm gonna dry this quickly. 2 seconds. I actually forgot about touches of that purple, because I'm looking that... they're not looking too similar color-wise, but look, back can be different to the front. That's perfectly fine. Why not? I love actually the colors that came out from here. Really, really nice. So I'm trying to implement a little bit of that purple, a little bit. So yes, that's in my head now, the live show for YouTube, and I may be doing that regularly. So watch out for the lives. You can set up, I will set up probably the event or something like that to remind it to everyone, so keep on checking. And I think you can even sign it for it, so it will give you the reminder once it's up, things like that. So look, I'm not an expert, so I don't know too much about it, but that's what I'm thinking. I'll be learning this all myself today as well. How to set it up, how to plan it for as many people to see it as possible, because what's the point of doing it when people don't know that it's actually happening? So I'm gonna try this and then jump in with more of that. No, I'm gonna jump more now with that orange, even more. I think so. Definitely. Even more. Even more. Emily just came to show me the photo of Daddy and Hannah sleeping. Lucas fall asleep with Hannah. So, okay, I like that. Now we need to gesso it. Okay, the cover is dry, so let's get some of that white acrylic. I think we need to have this even more dry. I'm just trying to kind of loosen up the colors and all. I like that now. The edges as well. Love that. Wow. that's pretty similar. Maybe to soften that down, and there we go. And then even more white in places, maybe like here. I love the contrast, always did, you know. So here it is, here we are. There we go, beautiful. Okay, let's move this on the side, our color, and let's have a look and think of, oh wow, what we can do for this. Well, the butterfly is of course calling me, but let's have a look at other things. I gathered some 14 market flowers. These are in the kind of colors of purples and some bit of peach in here as well. Wow, okay, I like that. I actually love that. And I'm thinking that this could match. This could be it. Wow, something different. I didn't work with flowers for so long, for way too long. So, wow, I love that now. Let's see here. Interesting color scheme now, isn't it? I'm gonna get this one. Now, if you wish for 14 market, they are in scrapbook. Feel free to use the links under my video. Please do. So here it is, maybe something like that. Oh, cool. Oh, there we go. Hi. Oh, I see Daddy is back from a little nap with Hannah. I heard, Daddy, you had a little bit of a nap? That's okay. As Hannah says, it's okay. No, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay, Daddy. That's okay, Daddy. That's what she says. I have quite a number of flowers here, isn't it? And what a nice mix that is. I think I'm gonna soften up for lilac more this in a minute, but in a minute. But I'm thinking that I like this would be like a bit, you know, this is softened. I love that actually. So I may just, what about the darker one? Just curious. Yes and no, it could look great as well, but I'm gonna skip it this time. Or maybe like, no guys, no. But I have this one, which is pretty nice as well. So I may go for 2 seconds, like this, and maybe that. No, that was nice. Like here it was nice. How about here? And here? No, I don't know. 2 seconds, I'm thinking. What about if I swap this one to this one? Oops. And this one here. I don't know. I'm just trying and chancing my arm around it. Okay. I don't know yet. I like that. I do love that now. As it is. We can still see beautiful belt and flower, but it's not so awkwardy, like, you know, in your eyes. And also I was thinking that it would be great to have maybe this greenery as well happening here. 2 seconds. Imagine this. Oh yes, there we go. Now that we have that, yes. And then will I get some butterfly as well? I'll see. There was a brainstorm, burza mózgów się odbyła, brainstorm with Emily, and we were laughing and she was adding me different elements, but we all together, we thought that it would be great to add a frame. Now, this is probably too big, isn't it? A bit taken off, but look at this one. This is from, I got this frame from a friend ages ago, so I ripped it apart. Imagine this going in here, something like this. I don't know, but I found those as well. Hello friend. Now that I can just rip that as well, actually, or just, I don't know, I just felt that. Wow, maybe I'm not even gonna be changing it. I love it. Now, one thing probably what comes to my mind is that I killed that beautiful frame underneath it, which I can imagine your comments saying, what's the point, what's the point? Yeah, that's exactly it. Sometimes we don't know how the project will turn, which direction it's gonna go. That's the beauty of mixed media, of art in general. That's the beauty of creativity. That's the beauty of unknown. And I will try to maneuverate with the flowers the way that we will uncover a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit less flowers, I don't know. I'll see. Maybe one less or something. So that's because it is beautiful and it's part of that project, and so on and so on. Before anything, what I will do, guys, is I'm gonna get some white, actually maybe white ink. How about that? And just soften up, yeah, a little bit that brown effect, that brown frame, that it's just basically too brown as to my liking. And I'm in general not such a brown person, although I like vintage, but there's something about brown that I'm just, I don't know. And I would love to get rid of that line, because I feel that this line is just a killer to the project. It doesn't look good, and that's it. So, and I want to avoid butterfly, as Emily was just laughing 5 seconds ago. She says, mom's project without butterfly, it's not a finished project. So let's break that cycle of butterflies, which are recent theme on my I'd show you my Instagram, because I think it's fun to see. Where's my phone? If I have my phone, I don't. Did you take my phone? Oh no, it's here. Yeah. I'll show you my Instagram, because I think it looks quite funny to see. Butterflies! That's it, Marta. How good. My phone is so dusty. So the last 3 projects I shared on Instagram, guys, they were butterflies. Before that, I'm sure some other butterflies. No, actually, well, a little bit. But yeah, the last 3 projects I shared, they are literally butterflies. So, oh well, this is it. By the way, if you wish to follow my Instagram, please feel free to. Why my phone is so dirty? It's called maremismallart. My Instagram, Maremi's hashtag not hashtag, like lower line, small lower line art. Yeah. So feel free to do so. Underscore. Thank you, Emily. Yes. Lower line. Oh well. That's just me. I have my hot glue gun on to add the elements and all, and I'm just making my frame whiter, brighter. I think it will be just nicer, and that's it. So okay, now so now I will show me, Emily, what did you find there? Oh, why don't you show it to me? Maybe, wait 2 seconds. She found this frame. Oh, let me get that from the packaging. I'll see if it's gonna... Wow, Emily! No, I like that. Although we're not gonna be seeing that...
Oh, wow. That actually looks kind of cool.
Is it? Wait, what about this one? 2 seconds. Hello, friend. No, actually, maybe Emily, you're right. 2 seconds. That's the... I'm sorry, that's the noise. It's Lucas. He's doing the water in the kettle. That's why it's so loud. Guys, so help me to decide this or this.
I think without it.
I think one thing is... Look.
Without it.
I think it would be a bit too much, isn't it? It's lovely though, a great idea, but I think it's a slightly too much. Slightly too much, yes. But good thinking, Emmy. Good thinking. I'm so sorry for that noise, guys. I am really sorry. Our kettle is pretty loud, isn't it? Yeah, it is, indeed. Okay, so here it is. Hello, friend, and all. Okay, now I'm gonna add some... I should use gel medium, so I will do that actually. I will use gel medium for this frame because, yeah, I should have. If I can get a small... I love the mess on my desk. The print screen right now on for the YouTube, not for YouTube, for Instagram. I watch Maremi. I love that print screen. I would love that print screen because it's so messy. I love the beautiful...
It's a pretty mess though.
Yeah, I love the beautiful pictures, screens, moments. I just love that so much. So this is one of them. I may just actually make a photo of sneak peek of a project and post it on my Instagram. So maremismallart, if you feel like following my Instagram, please do. Link is also under the video. And you know what, actually it would be great. Do you know that it's super great if you could like this video? It gives the video a good positive vibe. So it's great if you could do that, you know, to like it. Would be super awesome. And if you could subscribe, that would be even better. But if you don't feel like it, I can totally understand that too. Okay, so here we are with our tiny frame. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna, this is all as it is, so I'm gonna be adding partially gel medium, but right away hot glue gun as well, because I love having my elements glue down instantly. So I like to work together on, there we go, together on the project. Maybe we do it like, oops, actually why not, you know what, we can just do it like that. So hot glue here, a little bit of gel medium on that side underneath it, and voila. Gorgeous, so isn't it gorgeous? So, and also let's see here, so we are adding, maybe this, we are adding, what if I have this like that and then add this? No, now we cannot see it, Marta, so let's go down a little bit. Oops, this moved, which is only natural because it's not dry yet. So here it is, this one, maybe this one, and I do miss a little bit of a purple, so could be there, I think so, or there, no, there. Okay, so that's what we will do. I'm glad that Lucas came downstairs because we have no dinner yet planned. No, we have planned it, but it's Lucas that makes it today. So I'm glad he's downstairs because my belly is rumbling. So that's good. That's good to have you, baby. You know, it's good to have you. Not only for dinner though. Okay. Yeah, my Lucas is great in making like goujons kind of thing. He is absolutely the best in it, and honestly I don't do it because he's so fantastic, so I don't even bother trying to do it because he's so great in making those goujons. So we're gonna have wraps today with goujons and vegetables because we have quite a lot of lettuce, quite a lot of veg, so we felt that we make goujons from the meat, cut it in smaller stripes with chopped like peppers and tomatoes and sweet corn, a bit of mayo, a bit of ketchup in the, you know, in the wrap, everything, and cheese, and voila. Do you know what? I'm in such a love with this project, and what's funny about it is that I have not planned for this at all like that. It looks completely not what I have imagined. Not that I was imagining anything, but still. Wow. One thing I probably would change, add and do is adding touches of white gesso on top of my things, on top of my flowers. If you are interested in those flowers, those are $14 on the market from a scrapbook, so please check the links. And if you check those links and use them, it's great because you share with me and I get a small commission from the referral, which is fantastic. So thank you in advance. I know tons of you is actually using those links from my referrals, so thank you very much. it's really appreciated. I hope you know that. So adding touches of gesso, just like that, it's gonna kind of finish up the whole project. And what else we need to add? Guess what? Guess what? Of course we need to add some splashes. The project without splashes would not be Marta project. The white splashes from Arteza, gouaches, that's the way. Now I have a little bit too much of color of glue here, so I'm gonna wash it off gently and just maybe move it there a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Oh, can you hear the egg? That's the egg for the gouaches. Oh, I'm so happy. We're doing them Polish way always, but Lucas is fantastic in it. Honestly, it's so amazing because since he has a bit more time being home, it's amazing to discover how good he is in cooking, and he really is. And one thing I would probably change is that he's slower than me, which is kind of difficult to accept it, but you know, we have to accept that someone ways of doing it are different. I'm always like do. So you know, sometimes dishes are not fully well cleaned because I don't see that there's something there and stuff like that. So you know, but you know, that's how it is. Absolutely stunning. Wow, couldn't be more happier with that project, I have to say. Wow, I love it. I haven't worked with flowers, you know. I did actually one project recently. It's not on the channel yet. I'll show you which one. It's the frame. It's still not on the channel. I cannot believe it. Well, no. By the time you're watching this project, this one is on the channel, which is so gorgeous. I forgot about this project. Actually, I'm gonna post this maybe after my live. Yeah, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. But anyway, it's on the channel. I love it. So this is when I use the flowers. Now that's the second project, which, as I said, I keep on forgetting. I used to use flowers much more often. I probably didn't plan for flowers because this meant to be like a budget project. I think it still is, because you can add some flowers that you have, or you can make your own flowers, you know. And this frame was actually the actual frame, so it's not a scrapbook piece, but it was like an actual frame, so you can use some scrappy yard elements. So okay guys, let's get some white splashes, of course. And I have even my paints here because I was doing another project. So there we go. Oh, do you know what? The only thing I'm gonna cover is gonna be to cover this. Yeah, there we go. So some splashes here on the back of the cover, of course, and here. Oh wow, I love this so much. It's not difficult project, guys. You can really do it yourself. You just have to do it, you know. You just have to keep on doing, and trust me, it will happen. You get better in things once you're doing them. So you have to keep on crafting, guys, and get some experience and enjoy it more. And white splashes everywhere. OMG, like seriously, Marta. Do you know what? I just love it so much. Okay, now, are we done? I think we can call this one finished. Wow, it's so pretty. I have to dry it and then put it together because it's a book, you know. But wow, how absolutely stunning is this? Oh, the little splash was there, but it's gone now. Okay, thank you so much, my friends, for joining me. I really hope you liked it and enjoyed this process tutorial. What a strange. I've made it in so many goes because time sometimes is not allowing, which is fine, you know. Oh, actually, it's not that blue as it meant to be. It's more pastel. So yeah, I was hoping for blue, but it's more blue than my usual project, so that's a positive, that's a plus. So yes, CD belt, metal from belt piece, you know, a bit of trash to treasure. I think it's just a wonderful way to use your scraps and use what you have around you. Please do that. I hope you liked it and enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to share this video with your friends. Leave me a comment down below, and also please hit that like button. It means so much. It's super important. It's necessary, and I would love to hear your opinion. Do you like this? Do you like this? Do you love it? Because I have to say I love it so very much. So thank you so much. I'm gonna wrap up at that, sadly, because I just don't like finishing up, but because, let me show you, I have this project in the making, in the cooking. I need to finish it up, and I have this project which is here in the making, because I'm kind of working with 3 projects together. You know, busy mom, trying to be everywhere, on top of everything. Not always happens, but yeah, I'm trying at least. Okay guys, I love you loads, but I have to go. Till the next time, happy crafting. Bye!